Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Talos Principle 2. We're on our way out of here, out of the verdant canyon, and I forgot what the other one was called. Something Oasis, I believe. Circular Oasis, yes.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident. And I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Alright. Where's the circle?
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Totally. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
So then what happened though? The plan was to show this to everyone. Or is this like it? But it's, how long has it been? I don't know. Centrifuge, okay, let's see. Rotate. Okay, rotate. Which platform? This whole thing. And then it opens, so it can't go out while it's turning. That makes some sense. And then we want to... Because if we have red right here, this is a converter which turns red and blue into green, right? Yes. So we need blue? But how do I do anything here? Because if I go this way, then we can go this way. And then what's in here? There's blue, which you can turn red. But I feel like we want to turn the other one red, and then this one blue to have blue go here, and then blue go to the other one, and then go here. That seems to make sense to me. But how do I have this open? Oh, I just use one? Can I just use one? I must, yeah, I can only use one side, that's fine. kind of a weird setup, honestly. Yes. I don't know, the rotating platform doesn't really add a lot of complexity. It's just some thing you need to do, I guess. I like this tower. Not sure what it reminds me of. I mean, this looks kind of like a clock tower, but I don't know. Interesting. Two, sure.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
I mean, that's a good reference. Subtle, maybe. Not that subtle, I guess everyone knows that meme at this point, right? Anyway. What are we doing here? We're walking through here. There's another blue thing. There's another rotating thing. Okay, it's just gonna be a lot of rotating things. That's why it's circular. Sure. We wanna go counterclockwise because we wanna see what's in here. Okay, so there's another connector behind blue. And then there's a rock, but I guess we care more about that connector, which is behind red, which you could do with one connector here. What can I do? I can... Well... I can do this, and then we don't need this. So we can grab this and bring it in. And we can't do this, but we can do this, yes. And then from here we can do... Oh, I meant to place, not rotate, but it's okay. Can't rotate the right way. From here we can do blue. And have another connector here, and then we can go here again, I guess. And just do this. Oh, I don't need that open, but why not open it, I guess, if I can? Okay, then I need red here. Interesting, because red is around the corner. What I think I need to do is just actually wait, this and this, no, this and this, place it, and then this and this and this, and then this, and then this way, yes. This.
I spotted the lab with the drone, sending you the coordinates.
Thanks. I guess you want me to do that now? We can do it now, it's fine. I mean, we were found it eventually. Oh, wow, okay. The downstairs part is crazy. Hey Melville, how's it going? don't know. I feel like I'm not talking enough. I don't know why though. I don't have a reason. I'm just like... I'm not even really thinking about anything. My brain's just empty. It's cold. I'm cold. And I think that's affecting my brain. That's my excuse. What's your excuse? You don't have one, do you? So don't judge me. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, that looks creepy. Just stones floating. Floating there.
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
Yes. Very weird indeed. You could have told me it looks like this when you found it with the drone, you know? You could have warned me. I don't know. Ah, I need the phone right. Error. And it came to pass in the 11th year, in the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, because that Tyrus hath said against Jerusalem, Aha, she's broken. That was the gates of the people. She's turned on unto me. I shall be replenished. Now she is laid waste. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O Tyrus, and will cause many nations to come up against thee, as the sea causeth his waves to come up. And they shall destroy the walls of Tyrus, and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her, and make her like the top of a rock. My brain, I don't know, yeah, I am cold. Because like it's saying, I'll make her like the top of a rock. So you're gonna be like the top of a rock. But my brain read that as, I'm gonna make you, or gonna make her like the top of a rock. As in, like, she likes the top of the rock, right? Which is just a very weird way to read that. But that's what I read. That's what got into my brain. Is that why would that be a thing you want to do? You want to make her like the top of a rock. Oh man. As in, you know, not as, but as in the verb like, to like something. Anyway, it shall be a praise for the spreading of nets in the midst of the sea, for I have spoken it, saith the Lord God, and it shall become a spoil to the nations. And her daughters which are in the field shall be slain by the sword, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Who's John Martin? Why is this place called Orro? I've never really paid attention to the names. They've always been in the location thing, but I don't know. Looks crazy, looks crazy. Faith. Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand for a pain to have meaning, for the stories of the world to rhyme, for a world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I will believe with defiance in the forgiveness of our sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists, and gritted teeth, and prayers that refuse to be gentle. Who is that from? I like that. Trial. Unauthorized trial at secondary site. Catastrophic failure. She's gone. No. Did Miranda die? And that's why they never... That makes sense though. She did stuff on her own, and then they lost her. That's sad. That is actually just sad. I don't know. Oh man. Alright, yeah, no, it is sad though. F72793F. I'm doing stupid hex code stuff. Where's the... Oh, death, where is thy sting? And then it goes oh, and then it breaks. 4F, 20. It's just a 7 missing again. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory?
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius. She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive, and frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Well, so that just makes sense. So they built, all of this for Miranda, and then lost Miranda, and then just that was it, I guess.
They lost their daughter.
Yeah.
Right here in this ruin.
Yeah.
Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
But what if we don't do anything? What if we just stay in New Jerusalem and the dam fails, and then we are run out of power, and then we all die, and that all goes wrong too? Like, what, Mistakes will happen, but bad things happen no matter what we do.
But what if one mistake is enough? One mistake was enough to kill Miranda. And the energy readings from inside the megastructure are insane. What if we try to use it and blow a hole in the planet?
I don't know. That's catastrophist thinking. People only ever have these phobias about new things, but all established technologies have their dangers. If we only ever consider the worst case scenario, we do nothing and then still die. The universe is inherently dangerous. A major natural disaster is always coming our way. We need to have a little faith in our species. That's what precautions are for. We can do things carefully. The planet will be fine in the long run. I mean, like, all of those are true, If you only ever assume, like the worst is gonna happen, it's just it's gonna paralyze you. You can't do anything then. And you might still just, like, even doing nothing, you could just die. It's you know, that's just true too. Like, you could just die. Maybe not so much you're less prone to like a heart attack or like a stroke or whatever than like an organic being would be, but still something could just fail, some like part, you know, because there's not like enough, there are not enough spare, you know, parts for maintenance stuff, and batteries are dying, and who knows, like catastrophic failure of some part of you could just occur, even when you're just like sitting at home, you know. Maybe your cat is gonna pee on the, you know, wrong cable, and then just you're on the loading thing and that's it, right? Like, who knows? And it's also true that people have these phobias about new things. Every new thing, 5G is gonna kill us all. Vaccines are gonna kill us all. It's just like, you know. We've had 4G and 3G and 2G and, you know, 1G, I guess. And we've had previous vaccines and different medications, and, you know, by and large, it's been fine. But like the next new thing is like the thing that's gonna kill us all. I don't know. And the universe is also inherently dangerous. And a natural disaster is always coming our way, it's just a matter of time. And it's also why we would need to spread out more, why we can't just be in one spot. Because that might just be the end of humanity. For good. And also the planet will be fine in the long run, even if we blow a hole in it. It's gonna wipe us out probably, but then it's gonna take some time, it's gonna recover, you know. Not, you know, a little while ago there were some like big dinosaurs, and then a catastrophic thing happened and they all died, and then the planet's just like, well, I'm fine. I don't know, like all this is hard, I don't know what to say. I want to say all those things, but like not exactly like that. Let's go if we only ever consider the worst case scenario, we do nothing and then still die.
That may be so, but what if this time it's justified? What if the megastructure really is just a catastrophe waiting to happen?
But then, yeah, what if just staying put and building the dome and sitting in New Jerusalem with like the failing infrastructure and, you know, the derailment and people almost dying there, maybe that's also just a major catastrophe waiting to happen. We just, what if? There's always a worst case scenario. Preparing for it is rational. Obsessing over it is not. Maybe you need a little maybe you need to have a little more faith. I don't know. The world very rarely works that way. It's almost more nuanced. That's true, but it's not a good thing to say. I don't like any of these. But this type of thinking is what leads to us to catastrophe, because it can't imagine another outcome. I don't know. Maybe you have a point. Maybe you do have a point, but maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe there's still only one way forward for us. I don't know. Maybe you have a point.
I was sort of hoping I didn't. I do see the potential of the megastructure, you know. I want to believe that it could change our future, but I just don't know if we're ready for it.
I don't know either. I don't know if we can
Anyway,
find a consensus.
Thanks for talking to me. Miranda probably died a long time ago, but somehow this really shook me.
Yeah.
She had such a hopeful way of looking at the world, and to think that that's gone
But it's not gone.
I don't know.
It's not gone. We have those recordings, we have a memory of her.
for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now. And Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
I was too. Anyway, yeah. I'm sad now. Is there a rabbit? Where are you? I can't hit the right hotkey while running. It's too much. Where do you go? We'll see another one. Alright, sure, 3. Let's solve some puzzles. Get back on track. You want green again? Where's your thing though? No. I thought it looked like a panel thingy, like a receptor thing. I don't know though. So this is a map. And those are levers, and then there are axes marking the spot. Okay. That feels like it could be lever 1 on the back side, and that could be lever 2 down there. And then where are the other ones? One down in there, and that's it. There's a parking spot there. We can park down there. Probably. That's how I see that anyway. All right. Dismantling. What are we dismantling though? Okay, I see. Elevators. Those are new. Nothing else down here? Nope. Oh yeah, we have teleporters too. I forgot about those. Let's move this platform over, yeah. And then it comes back though. So I can't just send the teleport over and then like use it. Probably. Because this is immediately gonna close the door, right? Yes. Because I'm not on the pressure brake anymore, and then it's, yeah. Just needed to know if there was like a bit of a delay or whatever. Not the case, not the case. But you can put this like here, and then you can bring this up here, and then I can put this here. And then I can send this over there. And I can put this here. Why can I not do this? Oh, because I can't see this teleporter probably from over there? Oh, also I can't go back about this, right? But now I can do this, and then this, and then this, and then that. Yes. Okay.
Good work. Keep going.
Yeah. What else am I gonna do, you know? Really? We're all going to die. Fred, look at what happened to Miranda, the founder's own daughter. The megastructure is going to kill us all. Orinia, get a grip. This is absurd and also disrespectful to Miranda and her parents. Who cares? She's dead. They're probably dead too. We're all dead if the thing blows up. It could collapse the whole world into singularity. But it probably could do that on its own too if we just leave. So, yeah. Elvin, you really should calm down, Fred. There's a legitimate point buried in what you're saying. But panicking isn't going to help anyone. Libistros, there are reasons to be concerned, but I found one case argument quite convincing so far. Every step forward in human history has come with its mistakes and sacrifices, but we can always learn from them. None of you understand. We have to listen to Pandora or we will burn. Helga, Fred, why don't you come by my shop for a chat? I have something that could help with your all caps. Thank you, Helga. Closing this thread now. Yes. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, there's the door, I didn't see it. It's like, let's just start. Transfer. Okay. I see. What are we connecting? I have no idea. Red, but then where do we put it? I didn't see another red. Oh, here, okay. Can I do that? And then another red at the end. Crazy. Indeed. Okay, graph shift. And then what do we do here? This lines up with this probably, right? You could send something over there. But which one do we send actually? Because I can't connect you to everything, can I? Because I can't see that over top? No. That always catches me. Can't jump out of this? No. So I could send red in there, but then what? How do we open this? Or do I send myself in there too? Can I do that? I don't think I can. Why do I need this? Like, why does this need to move? But I can just, you know, I can be here, and then I could have like a red go up here, and then be here. Oh, it's so disorienting. And then I could send myself that way with the graph shifter. But how do I do... Wait, how do I do anything? Oh wait, I can have you here and then graph shift here, right? And then I can put the connector in the stream. No? Really? Oh no, yeah, I can. And then I can be here. And then what do I do? Once again, what do I do? That seems like progress, but I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how. Because if I connect this and then like pour it up here, then it's here. And then I can like pour it that way. I can have red all the way in there. But it doesn't let me go through here, does it? Or maybe it does, because I can pour this over here. I can. And then I can be here, and then I can actually just take this and do this. Sure. It felt very weird though. Definitely felt weird, yes. What do you see? A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out, says Aurenia to Kaneda. Ovis says someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. Ancient human calling someone on the phone. What? Where? How? I don't know. Says Saruman. Pellegrino says nothing. A guy shooting laser beams from his eyes is an Ivor inside a giant robot. It's a Frenchman, it's a frog. Why are those so close? What are you trying to say? I see like a chi and an E and then another chi and like a lowercase r, and I see an I, and I see, I don't know. That's what I see. G-R-E-G. Greg. I see Greg. Greg sounds like frog. I see a frog. Kind of see it. I appreciate your perspectives. Thank you all. I'm not sure I'm going to continue in this abstract style as I've been drawn back to more representational art, which just feels more substantial to me, but this has been an interesting diversion. Greg's a frog, you know? Let everyone know. Alright, let's go this way. Do I know anyone named Greg? Well, not personally, it's, you know. I know of some Gregs. Anyway. None of them are very frog-like though. Oh, you went red this time, not green. You're different. It's good to know. That is good to know. Anyway. Hello, Straton.
I see these beings, these children of a future age, wandering around an island more fantastical than Atlantis itself. Looking desperately to find themselves.
That's us.
I reach out to them, but they cannot see me.
I see you.
I speak to them, but I do not know if they can hear me.
I can.
Am I being punished? Are the gods playing some cruel trick on me?
Yes.
Why can I remember so little? What is this sorrowful voice I hear, whispering such terrible thoughts? I must use what remains of my mind. I must understand.
What must you understand? Is this here? Doesn't make sense. I was looking for that, but I don't think that's what I found here. Anyway. Maybe I don't know, I'm confused now. Which level was that? It was the number. Here, 2. It was 2, yeah. I thought that, I don't know. Maybe I have to go up on the war thing too. I'm not sure if he can. But maybe. Who's this? The riches. From selected archive documents, getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now, at the end, when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great, no longer having to worry all the time, being able to afford the best doctors, being able to go on holidays, being able to take care of my mother. But being rich, it just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us. It made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? And how much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taking away that pain. And if at the end of the day, I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Athena, resource wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people of similar wealth acted the same way. Cornelius, perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation, historical circumstances, not individual sin. Miranda, but I read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history. Rosebud liquidator 4-4. Sure. From Trincura to Athena. It's artichoke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetrated on all of us. The goal, the founder, the simulation. I don't even think you exist. I don't think biologically humans ever existed either. I'm not convinced myself, to be honest. What nonsense. I bet these messages just go to the mayor's inbox. Or straight to the recycling bin. You are suck, LMAO. Who is Trincura? I want to meet him. I want to meet him. Did I meet him? I don't know. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 676. After the chaos of the last months, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose recording in the city now, although the small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. Yeah, no, that's not enough people. Unless it's like a very ancient city that like got that right, you know, in some medieval thing, many years. Yeah. Then you're a city, but otherwise you need people. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a little bit stale. Everyone has an opinion, of course. It's the talk of the town these days, or of the city, as it may be. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out in the vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, very New York, and Robot Paris. I would have preferred all of those, I think. Where's Ordahex? Ordahex is on the left there, right? We can like get a bit of scan maybe. So this first line, his blood is the... And the second line fails. Why? 0626. There's just an extra 6 in there, sure. His blood is the blood in our veins. Who? Byron? Maybe.
This one seems to be corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
Or maybe Cornelius. Five 358. What was that again? SX, yeah. Not sure. Am I going to that statue? I should look at the map thing again. It's kind of hard to read those though. Very imperfect always. What is this thing? I don't think there's a way up here, is there? I don't know. But then this would be the second one. I hate these maps. Alright, whatever. I guess we need to figure out where. But I thought that this was on the map. I thought that this was the transport system. That's right there. And then this X is behind this one. So this is this one. And if this is the front, here, like this is the one facing it. So this is here. And then the back side is actually this way. Wait, I can just walk in there, okay. Because that's the entrance. No, yeah, but that's where I was. I had it lined up right. That looks so weird. It looked like a new angle. It was the same angle. Anyway. Maybe there's a way to get up on the wall from inside the puzzle and then walk like over here or something? Or maybe, I don't know. But there's like something I need to do in there. Because like this is the spot. And I can't just walk up the outside, that's too steep. And maybe there's just like a lever there and I'm missing it, just like last time we had a map. That's possible. But there's like no way to go up anywhere, is there? I don't think so. Because I can't jump off of this. Not allowed. There's no way out here right now. I don't know, I'm confused. Where's the way down? Because it said that, like, Melville told us that the elevator was not working, but where is it? Oh, here. Sure. Let's go down then, why not? Four is up though, okay. Sure, whatever. And on the map. It's like on the back side of the... So it has like connections, left, right. Yeah, and in between this one and this one. Here. I don't know, confusing. But it's like, I mean, closer, like, this is the corner of the building thing, and so like here? I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe we eat something else this time? I mean, was there... Is that like where the red... Blue? No, that's like in the middle there. It's not outside. On this edge. And there's like nothing here, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know how precise this map is. Maybe I'm just blind again. But like... That's the broken bridge that we have to build. This is the backside. We're like, this is this bridge, this is that bridge. That one goes left, that one goes back. And this is the square in the middle, and like right here somewhere is where the X marks the spot. Like, all over the place here. Oh, too slow again. I can't move myself forward. Why not? That's pretty good though. I wish I was closer, but it's so hard to hit the the hotkey for the thing. Yeah, while the rabbit's running by. I don't know, these poses are any good. Is Mir's the road moving? Like if I just put this here and then it's not moving. Is the background moving? Something is it just a light flickering? Anyway. There we go. At least we accomplished something down here. Not really what I was trying to do, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, okay. I don't know. I was hoping you'd find this one and then know what we're looking for and find the other ones, but that's not what's happening clearly. Clearly not what's happening right now. Okay. What was it? Must have been Greg? Probably. Hey, good.
Hey, 1K, what's up?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Still feeling a bit shaken by Miranda's death.
Yeah. It's okay to talk about it.
Thanks, 1K. Maybe in a while.
Sure.
I'm still processing.
I'll give you time. I'll give you some time. Alright, puzzle 4, sure. Controller, what are we controlling? Opens this. How about it also rotates it? That's kind of silly. Don't you think? And this opens this. This didn't affect the thing rotating, just this does. I could have just done this in one. Where are we drilling? Here. We got blue back there, I see. But I probably want it here. You got blue, 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 right? Maybe? Oh, but it doesn't go there. Does it rotate with this, actually? No. I want this to rotate. Why can't I make this rotate? So I had to keep it red open, but then this would give me blue, but then what do I put here? I really thought this had to be here, and then we just go blue through this gap, but I can't do that. Okay, so there's no other way to rotate this either. No. Yeah, I need blue inside. And there's no way to get blue here, is there? Well, I can get it like if I went out that way, but it doesn't really make sense, does it? There's no way to get this, right? That would be too easy. Right, but it has to be red, pouring you open, and then, yeah, okay. No, go on. Oh, but then this doesn't line up. Because I can't... Can I do this from here? Oh, I don't know, maybe? I need to do this first? Maybe? Actually? So if I have this, make a hole here. And if I break line of sight on it, does it still work? I do not know. But maybe. No. So if this is not it. What am I doing here? Why does this not have like another way to turn? It feels like it needs one. Right, but then you can't be here. Where can you be? You have to be in there and facing back? Yes. So you go... No, but that also doesn't have line of sight. No, it does have line of sight. Okay, if this stays open, then we can do this. Yeah, okay. And then we can... Sure. That makes sense. Do this. And this. But you need to be here, actually. Which lines up, fortunately. And then we can pour blue here. Right. I don't know. That was confusing somehow. And I can't really explain why. It just was. what am I doing now? Not talking to Melville, that's for sure. I still want to know... Like, it's behind the thing. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. And the other one is like lined up with that bridge. There's gotta be this lever. It's gotta be. Nothing else makes any sense. This bridge goes here. And then it's on that first corner on the left. It's like here. Oh, in here. Man, okay. So I had it right. It was just a thing to flip, but like... Where's that? How am I not seeing those? How am I so bad at spotting them? It makes me mad. Because that one's gotta be on the back side of this one then. But where's the one downstairs? Or is it like up on the... No, but it's not where the X is. I don't know. Oh, up here. I hate you. I don't know. It's fine. It is fine. Alright. I want to finish that. I do. Because now I definitely know that I'm reading the map right, which makes this even worse somehow. It's here. It's the wrong side. The X is like... here. It's not where this is like... This is the bridge here. We're looking up at it, so that is like here. Just wrong. Very wrong. I don't like it. These things just can't draw maps. That's not my fault. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. The triangle. We'll find... Well, we'll look at this Humry thingy and this one, and then it's gonna be this area done, probably. But yeah, we'll do all of that next time, obviously, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.